So what's going on, everybody? The Iceman here. Yeah, it's like 4 o'clock Saturday morning, and all right, I've been talking about. I watched Impact Wrestling. I like what they're doing. It's like they're starting over again. I mean, I guess they have to. I mean, they've lost pretty much everybody. Um, but I like what they're doing. But let's talk about WWE for a moment. They got all this talent on Monday Night Raw. I mean, and now they're doing the shakeup. They're going to start this Monday, and Tuesday on SmackDown is going to follow. And it's going to be a shakeup. They're going to swap a couple people here. Rumors are about AJ going to Raw, maybe the New Day going to SmackDown. It's like, what? Are you serious? What? Well, I don't know for sure. I mean, it's all rumors and whatnot. I think AJ needs to stay on SmackDown because if AJ leaves SmackDown, you really got to have something big coming over, from Raw to SmackDown because Cena's going to be gone filming a movie, and if AJ's gone, you got Randy, Bray Wyatt, Ambrose, and who else? And then there's also rumors of Alexa going to Raw. Charlotte coming to SmackDown? Yeah, never happened. No, so there's, here's the thing. All right. With all the talent on Monday Night Raw, and we know there's a lot of talent there. I mean, let's face it, there's a huge amount of talent. What good is the talent if you're not utilizing it? Now, I'm not saying they're not using them, but I don't think they're using them in the right way. And to be quite honest with you, when they had a lot of competition, and we always go back to this, and I hate to do this, but it's a fact. When you had competition from WCW, you had to be at the top of your game. Because let's face it, we all know, and I'll bring it up again, that if it wasn't for like Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker back in like the late 90s when WCW was making their huge surge, WWE would have been gone. And they admitted it. It was Shawn and Undertaker that really kept them going. And then the implemented, let's change that wording. Then when Vince McMahon and Stone Cold Steve Austin had their feud, it soared. And then that sealed the deal where WWE or WWF back then was like, here to stay. So anyway, looking forward for a Raw coming back to Hartford. I thought it was going to come back for Bad Blood, but then something went wrong. The information was wrong. But anyway, I'm here in Portland today. And I'm not working this day. It's Saturday, and I work every Saturday. I work 6 days a week, go to school 2 nights a week, and guess what? Taking a few days. And having a good time thus far. I'm still getting up very early, as you can tell, because I usually do get up at like 3:30, and it's like 4 o'clock now in the morning. But yeah, WWE with all the talent on Raw. Why not give SmackDown some of this talent? I mean, really, SmackDown has really nobody compared to what Raw's got. And yeah, we always know that Raw is going to be their flagship show. But you move SmackDown to Tuesdays, you got it live. You need to keep people wanting to see it. And until you bring some people there, other than what you got, I mean, let's face it. If you lose AJ, you've got to replace AJ with two people. Seriously, you really do. But I don't know. I don't know the mentality. I don't know what's really going on. I'm sure they'll figure it out because once they see the ratings continue to do what they're doing, they're going to say, hey, we got to do something. But, if you listen to the fans in the beginning, You would save yourself a lot of time. It would save yourself a lot of money. Bottom line. So, anyhow, I'm going to touch on Impact Wrestling real quickly. I'm, watching Impact Wrestling right now. It's like watching it when it first began. That's all I'm going to say. It's like a rebirth. Let's hope it's on the right track. I enjoy the show, but it's like 15 years ago. So we'll see what happens. At least we still have wrestling. So we'll go from there. So on that note, peace out, everybody. This is the Iceman on which channel? Iceman's Return. We'll see you next time. Peace out.